Hello to everyone who's joining us today, and on behalf of the University of Nicosia and the Admissions Department, welcome to a virtual Open Day information session. My name is Natalie Demirjan, and I'm a Senior Admissions Counselor. Welcome to the University of Nicosia, which is among the 1,000 top universities in the latest edition of the Times Higher Education World University Rankings. We know how difficult and complicated it is to find the right university for you, a place that combines everything you're looking for. The whole process could be overwhelming as there are many choices and considerations. Searching online is time-consuming, but the real issue is getting that information from one central source, being able to speak to those who are in the know, and getting the right answers. Our aim today is to give all the information you need, simple and clear. We do understand that it is a challenge to make such an important decision for your life and future career. By the end of this session, we will ensure you will have a clear step-by-step understanding on how to become part of our UNIC community, a community that exists to support you and make it easy for you to succeed. Our journey begins with some exciting information about the University of Nicosia, our rankings and accreditations, as well as what to expect as a University of Nicosia student. You will hear from various colleagues who will each present to you a variety of key features of the University of Nicosia and of course meet the international team who will explain the visa procedures. The first step in the right direction begins with Ms. Ria Morfidu, the Director of Recruitment Unit, who will briefly talk to you about the reasons for choosing Cyprus and the University of Nicosia for your studies, as well as discuss our university rankings, awards and accreditation.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the University of Nicosia Open Day. As Natalie has just said, I'm Maria Nicoletsi Morfidu, and I'm the Director of the Recruitment Unit in International Admissions. I would like to welcome you to this session and welcome you to the beautiful island of Cyprus. Let me share my screen with you. Cyprus is a beautiful island in the Mediterranean. It's surrounded by sea. It's surrounded by beautiful countries, excellent climate, and very hospitable environment. Let's see a video about Cyprus, and then I will introduce you to the University of Nicosia.
In the heart of the Mediterranean lies a modern and thriving EU member state, boasting a rich historical and cultural landscape. As a world-class academic and research center, Cyprus offers quality higher education in fully accredited academic institutions, both public and private, across a wide range of traditional and innovative programs. What do people themselves who choose Cyprus for their studies have to say about their experience?
People ask me why I didn't stay in Russia to study.
With so many Russians living here, Cyprus feels like home. I study psychology.
I was always intrigued by people, trying to observe and understand them.
And here they are all so friendly.
And the beauty of this country, the mountains and the sea, side by side. My university is so contemporary. My professors are passionate and very supportive. I am considering an Erasmus exchange, but I find it difficult to leave this place. When I go out, I meet people of different cultures. We all live together in harmony and respect.
Yes, I guess I could live here forever.
The weather is nice, life is fun, people are great. I had no problem adapting. Had real support from my teachers and classmates. They all speak English. My studies in medicine are well organized and recognized. There are state-of-the-art labs and exciting research opportunities. I can even access lectures later through the university's electronic platform. We also get work placements. I really feel I'm gaining enough to pursue a career anywhere in the world. I love traditional Cypriot food, and I like shopping. Everything is at my doorstep.
I live and work in a place I love. I enjoy the Mediterranean climate. My favorite subject is digital marketing. It opens the door for many opportunities in the global market. This was really an important factor for choosing to come here. I want to pursue a career in marketing. I dream about getting my MBA and becoming a professional, designing successful strategies for large businesses, and Cyprus is full of them.
I feel lucky that I have the chance to study abroad. I'm building my future here where I feel safe. I prefer living quietly. Thankfully, there are different accommodation facilities to choose from. I don't spend a lot. Stress? Not really, no. I'm studying civil engineering in English. All universities in Cyprus offer programs in English. I've got scientists here who believe in me. My favorite part is the labs, doing simulations in real engineering problems. And I do my work practice next to professionals. Do you know how important this is? In my free time, I walk around the city, taking photos. I love the outdoors.
So our beautiful video have actually introduced you to Cyprus, our beautiful island. Why choose Cyprus? Because Cyprus is a global accounting, banking, shipping, and tourist hub. Cyprus has the second best climate in the world. It has more than 12,000 years of history. It's the #1 safe country in the world for people of ages between 15 to 29. It has a very affordable cost of living as a European country. 80% of the population speak English and has been ranked as the 5th best destination worldwide. Where is the University of Nicosia located? The University of Nicosia is located in the capital of the island, Nicosia, and we are so proud of our UNIC city. However, Nicosia again has been selected as the first small European city of the future for human capital and lifestyle, ahead of Oxford, Geneva, and Basel. The Cyprus government has also excelled in handling the coronavirus pandemic. We are an example around the globe for handling the coronavirus and having the least corona cases all over the world. So again, a very safe place to live. This is our university city. And in our presentation later on, we will explain that around the university, you can find different shops, restaurants, entertainment, different facilities, and of course, our residences. We are the largest university in Cyprus. We are the largest university in Southern Europe. We basically teach in English. We are very proud to be unique. First of all, because we have been ranked among the 1,000 best universities for 2021 by Times Higher Education. We have more than 12,000 students. We offer more than 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. Our students have the opportunity to travel to 400 different destinations, either as exchange students for research, Erasmus, and a lot of other travel opportunities. Our university campus consists of 20 modern buildings. We are #1 in the world for blockchain and digital currency. We have been ranked by QS World University Ranking as 106. We have also been ranked by Times Higher Education at the place of 300 to 400 best universities for impact ranking. Every university and every university's success is based on 3 major pillars. This is academic, research, and the university city. University of Nicosia, it's a comprehensive university. We have the first and largest medical school in Cyprus. We are European leaders in online distance education. We are the #1 in the world for blockchain education. We have a number of joint degree partnerships with major universities all over the globe. And of course, we offer a very student-focused learning environment. Every reputable university is involved in research and has to excel in research. And proof is that we have been involved in a number of Horizon 2020 projects. We have taken a lot of blockchain initiatives. We have been taking part in M competitions. We have a lot of research focused on neurology and genetics, and of course, artificial intelligence. What is the third pillar? What is its UNIC city? UNIC city consists of more than 20 modern university buildings. We have the UNIC residences, top-of-the-art residences for our students, both local, international, and EU. Around the city, we have more than 70 restaurants, shops, entertainment centers, library, everything within walking distance. Nicosia, a beautiful city, a safe city, and Cyprus, one of the safest countries in the world. And I will repeat, for students between the ages of 15 to 29. Yeah, we are a global university. Why? Because we have a number of degree partners, such as St. George's University, Aristotle University, University of Peloponnesus, and so on. We have clinical partners for our medical students where they can actually go and exercise their skills and their placement. And of course, we have study abroad teams in all over the world, in Europe, United States, Latin America, China, and so on. We are the largest university in Cyprus. We are the largest university in Southern Europe. Why? We have more than 12,000 students coming from 6 different continents, 70 different countries, more than 2,000 hometowns. This is the University of Nicosia. So proud, we're so proud. Why? We have been ranked last week among the 1,000 best universities in the world. We have been ranked by the Times Higher Education, which is possibly the best known university ranking in the world. We have been ranked among 24,000 universities globally. 1,500 of those, they are ranked as research-intensive universities. So yes, we have been ranked among the best. 1,000 universities in the world. This is the University of Nicosia. We have also been ranked by QS World University Ranking at the position of 106 among emerging Europe and Central Asia region. We have been ranked again among 1,800 universities from 24 different countries. Again, we have been ranked in 2020 as number 42 in the world for quality education. Additionally, we have received accreditation for our overall social and economic impact. This is the University of Nicosia. This is a place where students can have an excellent student life, high academic standard, and a very busy student and social life. The picture that you see here is from a graduation ceremony. It's a milestone in the life of a student. This picture demonstrates the beginning and the end. But for us, it's the beginning. The beginning for some students for an advanced academic career, and for some others, the future. I would like to ask Natalie to introduce our next speaker, which is Nicholas Ioannidis. Thank you until now. I'll talk to you in a while. Natalie?
Thank you, Ms. Morfitu. That was some impressive information regarding awards and accreditation. We're really proud that our university is ranked among the top 1,000 universities in the world. Moving on, let's welcome Mr. Nicolas Ioannidis, the Director of Academic Affairs, who will elaborate more on academics, the different partnerships and collaborations of the University of Nicosia with different universities across the world, as well as talk about the learning environment, the learning facilities, and the different schools and departments of the University of Nicosia.
Thank you, Natalie. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. As my colleague Mrs. Ria mentioned earlier, UNIC has been ranked in the top 1,000 universities in the world by Times Higher Education. Times Higher Education is one of the 3 most important ranking systems worldwide. And what does that mean to you? It means that you have the opportunity to study in one of the best universities worldwide, at a university that excels in crucial areas such as research, internationalization, teaching, and knowledge transfer. A university that was also ranked 42nd in Times Higher Education Impact Rankings for quality education, ranked 106th by QS World University Rankings, and got the highest score of 5 stars by QS Stars rating in the field of facilities, employability, distance learning, and so on. So far, we've undergone more than 100 accreditation visits and inspections. In terms of accreditation, all of our programs of study are accredited by the Cyprus Quality Assurance Agency, and where applicable, professionally accredited by EDEC, the Cyprus Scientific and Technical Chamber. So our students, our graduates, receive both academic and professional recognition. Recently, we were also awarded with the E-Excellent Associates in Quality label, a very important distinction in the field of e-learning. We are also leading the way in the field of distance education by offering a variety of state-of-the-art programs at both bachelor and master levels. University of Nicosia, as my colleague Mrs. Ria mentioned earlier, was the first university in the world to offer a master's degree in blockchain technology. Using cutting-edge technology, our distance learning students receive the best possible learning experience. And this is why, in 2020, QS Intelligence Unit awarded us once again with a 5-star rating in the field of online and distance learning. Our conventional, on the other hand, face-to-face students enjoy state-of-the-art facilities and a variety of labs specially designed for the needs of every program. For example, we have architecture and engineering labs, design labs, psychology and medical labs, a huge library with hundreds of thousands of books and e-books, and various studies areas throughout the campus. In terms of joint and partner degrees, we offer a number of joint programs and double degrees with prestigious universities from around the world. Some of our collaborators are St. George's University of London, University of Western Sydney, Hellenic Open University, University of Oviedo in Spain, and Gimo University in Russia, just to name a few. Earlier, I mentioned that we were awarded for our facilities, employability of our students, quality of education, and so on. This is because at the University of Nicosia, we maintain a low student-faculty ratio. We teach utilizing innovative teaching methods such as problem-based learning, blended learning. Our students receive professional academic support and tutoring throughout their studies. And with the help of Ariston Careers Test, our students can help find an occupation that actually suits their personality. With more than 400 partner institutions and organizations worldwide, as a UNIC student, you have the opportunity to study or work abroad during your studies under the Erasmus program or UNIC's global semesters. A number of our students every year get to live this experience, and expand their horizons both academically and professionally. Closing, University of Nicosia comprises of 6 schools and 20 departments, offering 100 plus accredited programs of study. On our website, you can find all the necessary information for every program of study, such as admission criteria, employment opportunities, learning outcomes, etc. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. And now I will pass you on to my colleague, Mrs. Ria.
Thank you, Nicola. We will discuss now about the research. As Nicola said, and as we have seen before in the pillars, every reputable university has to have a very sound research strategy. The University of Nicosia has 25 different research centers. We have research centers on augmented and virtual reality navigation. We have another center for M global competitors, improving forecasting accuracy. We actually have 10 active Horizon 2020 projects. And of course, we have labs for every research, and specifically in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. As we have said earlier, research areas include blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, neurology, genetics, augmented and virtual reality, and of course, interdisciplinary research. Blockchain technology and digital currency, we have been the innovators. We have been the first university in the world to offer a course in digital currency. We are the first university globally to offer a degree in digital currency. We are the first university to publish academic certificates on blockchain. We are the first university that have graduates in digital currency, and we have been, again, the first university to accept Bitcoin as a form of tuition payment. I would like to thank you for taking part in this virtual open day. We will try to give you as much information as possible, but I need to reassure you as a director of international admissions that there is a team waiting for you to apply, a team that will take care of your application, of any need that you have before and during your studies at the university. We will take care of your visa, and one of our senior counselors will guide you in a while. And of course, an international admission team that supports you from the day that you visit our website. So we are waiting for you at the University of Nicosia. And now again, Natalie, the stage is yours.
Thank you both for the very beneficial information provided for our prospective students, and also giving us some insights on some of our terrific infrastructure. Next, let's welcome Dr. Alexandros Santoneras, the Vice President of Student Services, who will be joining us to talk about the exciting UNIC experience.
Thank you, Natalie. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexandros Santoneras, Vice President of Student Services and Associate Professor at the School of Business. I'm delighted to be with you today to explain what the student experience would be once you join UNIC. People say that student years are the best years of our lives, and I fully agree with that. I would like to only add that choosing where to study is probably as important as to what to study. As mentioned earlier, our students come from over 70 countries across the world, sharing their culture, traditions, history, music, even their food in a vibrant and multicultural environment. Here at UNIC, we aspire the university experience to be engaging, to be productive, exciting, and pleasant for all our students. We want our students to have a comprehensive student experience, rich in a variety of ways and activities. Student life is not only limited to the context of attending classes. Student life depends on where you study and what kind of facilities are available for you. UNIC's modern campus is made up of 20 buildings situated amid the urban landscape in the bustling suburb of Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus. The expansive layout of our campus allows us to provide specialized facilities to support each academic department. The whole neighborhood around the university is oriented towards student life, allowing a unique social experience characterized by community interaction, diversity, learning, and fun. In addition to the teaching facilities, the campus provides the full set of student amenities and support services. You can walk to almost any building on campus within 5 to 10 minutes. There are connecting walking paths between the main campus buildings suitable for a stroll or getting to class on foot. As you can see on the map, the main teaching buildings, the central building, plus some other teaching buildings on this side of the area on the map, are very close. It's 5 to 10 minutes walk. Between these two areas, we have our residences. Students who live on the residences can easily walk to their classroom within 3 to 4 minutes. And as you can see, the high street is a 2-3 minutes walk from wherever you are. And on that high street, one can find many retail shops, supermarkets, cafeterias, restaurants, and so on. On campus, we have a choice of student cafeterias where you can enjoy a meal, grab a quick coffee, or just wind down and relax with some friends. In the neighborhood, there are dozens of retail shops, cafeterias, and restaurants, and one can find almost everything a student needs. The university's recently constructed Ufit Fitness Center is a leading gym in Cyprus, offering students excellent services under the professional guidance of health and sports science specialists. One of the goals of our student affairs department is to ensure that your student years will be the most beautiful years of your life. A great student life offers an unforgettable social experience that is characterized by friendly community interaction, diversity, learning, and fun. This is the environment that you will find at UNIC. We will therefore help you to take every advantage of opportunities and services offered to you. Let's see what we mean by saying that you will have experience of a unique student life. By unique student life, we mean the countless student events and activities organized by the university, such as day trips, music events, ethnic nights, festivals, competitions, seminars, workshops, exciting talks by guest speakers, and so on. The rich student life is also the wonderful outcome of the existence of many student clubs, which organize many events throughout the year in relation to their themes. Student clubs are divided into cultural, ethnic, academic, leisure, and sports. We strongly encourage our students to participate in those, as through their involvement in the clubs and societies, they develop skills, they develop new skills, hobbies, they make friendships, or just simply have fun. There is something for everyone to do. If you decide to join the University of Nicosia this September, we will be delighted to welcome you to our large student community. We have designed a very exciting orientation program for you, the UNIC September. This program consists of intensive English language course, which is free for those that they decide to attend it. It starts today, and some other exciting activities and learning opportunities. Through UNIC September, you will have the chance to get to know us very well, make new friends, have lots of fun, and feel more confident that you have made the right decision to join the University of Nicosia for your studies. The University of Nicosia appreciates the importance of sports, whether it is of a competitive nature or a recreational type. We participate as a university with great success in all the university championships organized by the Cyprus University Sports Federation. UNIC also offers a range of fun and recreational sports activities throughout the academic year, which are a great way to meet people with similar sports and other interests. The Career Success Center was created to prepare our students and graduates to succeed professionally, to be ready for the labor market. Through the center's countless contacts and collaborations at local and international level, the center is an essential help for every student and alumni to find a job or an internship. During the academic year, the center organizes a variety of workshops and seminars on career-related topics, and it also organizes the largest career expo in Cyprus, during which our students and graduates can have the opportunity to meet representatives of companies that could be their potential employers. At this point, let's watch a short video capturing a series of photos of how it feels to be a student at UNIC, how university experience looks like. Regarding accommodation, our accommodation office can help you find suitable and convenient housing for the duration of your studies, both on and off campus. UNIC residences, the University of Nicosia's official student residences, redefine modern student living. They consist of 3 separate complexes, 6, U, and Triangle, which are among the most stunning student accommodations ever constructed in Europe. To prove my point, let's watch another short video about UNIC residences. Well, as you saw, UNIC residences provide a multitude of dining, relaxing, and entertainment options for residents, including restaurants and cafes, mini market, gyms, TV room, common areas, games areas, and more. Safety is very important for us, so all residences have a 24-hour reception security a CCTV system, and electronic access controls. Here you can see some pictures of the 6 residences from the interior. Similar facilities are available in both U and triangle residences. And you can see some more pictures from U in this slide. Triangle is the newest addition to UNIC City as it opened last September. Well, I hope we will soon welcome you to the University of Nicosia, and we are looking forward to meeting you all in person. Thank you very much. Back to you, Natalie.
Thank you, Dr. Santoneras. That was terrific. UNIC student life and the different social and sports activities offered at the university make up an important part of being a student. The University of Nicosia student residences are also very stunning. We do have a website for the residences. It's residences.unic.ac.cy. And we encourage you to visit and inquire further, because the right learning environment begins with the right living environment. Right now, I would like to introduce to you my colleague, Mr. Panagiotis Votsis, Senior Admissions Counselor, who will take you through the application and visa procedures, as well as scholarships opportunities.
Thank you, Natalie. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Following all the important information on how to apply to the university. A copy of your passport and your academic documents. Additionally, if you're applying for a master's degree, what we need is a bachelor degree in transcripts, reference letters, a CV, and a personal statement. And additionally, as well, for the doctoral degrees that we offer, is a master's degree in transcripts and a research proposal. Now, in terms of scholarships, we offer a wide variety of scholarships at the University of Nicosia. It can be either based on previous academic performance, it can be based on financial needs, or athletic scholarships. So after your application at the university, you can feel free to apply for a scholarship as well, and we will be more than happy to evaluate and get back to you with our decision. Regarding your visa applications, I would really like to note that the student visas for Cyprus are issued in Cyprus by the migration department here, so it's not at our embassies abroad. What you have to do is gather a set of documents, attest them properly, and then send them to Cyprus so we can apply on your behalf. You will explain the procedure step by step from our highly trained staff during the whole process. So it will make the whole process much easier for you. Once your visa is ready, we'll make sure to collect it from migration and send it to you so you can travel. I would really like to note that if you would like to proceed with an application, or even if you need any further information for the university, what you can do is either get in touch with us. You can see the contact details on my screen now, or if you go to our website, there's a link where you can click the Apply Now button on the top right corner, and this will provide you to fill in your details, and it will automatically create an account on our platform, and one of our enrollment counselors will get in touch with you within 24 hours and answer all the questions you might have and guide you through the whole process. Having said that, I would like to invite my colleague, Mr. Kostel Tarada, a senior enrollment counselor at the university, who will be joining me now to help with the questions that you might have. So I'm more than happy to welcome Kostel. Kostel?
Thank you, Panagiotis. Thank you everyone for taking the time today and joining us, and also to my colleagues for the exquisite presentation we had so far. My name is Kostel Tarada, and I'm a senior enrollment counselor at the University of Nicosia. My job involves guiding all the potential students from the day one, from the moment when they are applying with us until the last moment in which they are joining us on campus. Obviously, that includes going through the application process, going through the scholarship process, accommodation, and later on applying for the visa and traveling. Both myself and my team will be happy to assist you with any assistance you may have, and also to guide you directly on how to apply at our university. My job today will be to obviously answer any questions you might have. Therefore, feel free to pop them in the comments area below if you haven't done that already. Now, while the presentation was going, I noticed while monitoring the comments that there were not a lot of questions. So that makes me happy to say that our presentation was actually straight to the point. So most likely answered the questions as it was going through. And therefore, I would like to place some of the questions which we are getting usually. As being an enrollment counselor, I am getting these questions, and majority of the students wants to know on daily basis. So, Panayotis, how is it actually to get an application with us? I mean, what does a student has to do from the beginning, let's say after finding out about ourselves?
Well, as I said before, you can either apply online and fill out your information there, and then we will help you through the process. You can complete your online application form, you can upload your documents there, and basically do everything online. On the other hand, if some of you are in Cyprus, you can very well visit the university, and we would be more than happy to help you in person, or again via email to the contact details we showed before. You can get in touch with us, and we can help you through the process there. Having said that, and after Costel reading this question out loud, there's also one question in Greek, which I will read now, and our colleague, the Director of Academic Affairs, Mr. Nicolas Ioannidis, can help out with this one. It says whether the courses will be done online the new year. Θα γίνονται online τα μαθήματα τη νέα χρονιά. So if Nicolas could help with this.
Yes. Hi, Panayotis. We are working really hard to update the semester timetable, which will be in accordance to the various directives from the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health, and Cyprus Quality Assurance Agency. In short, our courses will be offered in 3 ways, either fully online, face-to-face in classrooms, or in a hybrid mode, which means they will combine some face-to-face sessions and some sessions online. We will be informing all of our students, and we'll be releasing the new timetable as soon as possible, most likely within the next few days. As for everyone to make the necessary preparation, our main goal is to protect both of our students and faculty as well.
Thank you very much, Nicolas. We'll go back to Costel now to continue with some of the frequently asked questions.
All right, then. Thank you, Panayotis. Thank you, Mr. Ioannidis. So going through other questions will be how easy it is for an international student to blend in Cyprus, and obviously if a student visa in Cyprus or a residency permit in Cyprus allows them to travel in Europe.
Well, that's a great question, and a question that we get quite often, honestly. We do try and help all of our students after their arrival to Cyprus to settle down and fit in culturally, especially for students that are coming from abroad. Now, in terms of traveling on a student visa, some countries in Europe allow that, so you don't need to apply for a different visa to travel. But even the countries that don't allow that, it's quite easy to apply at the different embassies to get a visa to travel abroad. The distances are short, and to make any sort of flight bookings are very cheap. So students that visit Cyprus to study, they quite often travel to different countries in Europe, and also participate in the Erasmus exchange program, which also provides them this opportunity to study for 1 semester or 1 year abroad.
Okay, thank you very much. My next question, actually, it is one question which I noticed that Rosie Ocon has it as well. Is it the migration authorities issuing the visa, or it is issued by the university?
No, it's the migration authorities that do issue the visa. The university applies for the students on their behalf. So what students must do is go through the attestation procedure, which is gathering a set of documents, attesting them the proper way. We will guide you exactly on how to do that. And then you send the documents here to us, and we will prepare the application, submit it to the migration department. As soon as the visa is ready, they let us know. We collect it for you and send it to you so you can travel.
Okay, excellent. And then there is another question, I believe, or an assumption from Rosie again, which I believe Mr. Ioannidis answered to it before regarding the classes, whether they will be offered online or on campus. But I believe this was covered already before.
Mm-hmm.
So Rosie, yeah, as Mr. Ioannidis said before, the classes will be offered on campus, some of them will be offered online, and most likely in in the situation that the students will not be able to attend or only partially to attend the classes, it will be on a hybrid mode, okay, which means that starting online and then completing them on campus. Okay, going with another question, which again, Rose, it seems to have a lot of questions. Will they issue this year's a visa? Well, I think, Panagiotis?
From the latest updates we have from the migration department, the answer is yes, they will be issuing visas this year. And if there are no travel restrictions from your country to Cyprus, then you should be able to travel to Cyprus and study. Please keep in mind that the semester starts on the 28th of September. So students that really are interested in applying with us should do it as soon as possible. And as I said, the latest update says that visas will be issued normally. Of course, we'll be keeping you informed all the as we go along in case we receive any more updates. But for now, we just continue operating normally.
Okay, then moving on with another question from Lama Habib, which is inquiring on how long does the student visa last?
Well, it's a general term, actually. When we say student visa, sometimes we get confused. What we're discussing now is an entry permit, so you can enter the country, which will last for about 2 weeks after you enter Cyprus. But in the meantime, while you're here, we'll be helping you applying for a residence permit, which is your temporary permit while you will be here studying. It's usually valid for 1 year and you renew every year. So upon your arrival with an entry permit, you will then be guided on how to apply for a residence permit.
Okay, thank you very much for this as well. Moving on, question from Victoria Afuape. What is the general language of communication in Nicosia, Cyprus? Well, that's an easy one.
The language of the university is English, of course. However, in Nicosia, in Cyprus in general, I think Mrs. Ria touched on it before. Around 80% of Cypriots do speak English as a second language, so it's easy for you to communicate in Cyprus. And you know, as long as as your English level is high, you will be able to communicate perfectly. I would like to touch on the fact that we also provide English preparatory classes here at the university. So even if your English level is not that high, don't be alarmed. We can also help you with that and get your English level to the position required to attend your classes, of course, and also be able to communicate properly.
All right. Moving on, a question from Leon Kennedy. I believe this is a question goes with Mr. Ioannidis. Are the long-distance majors accredited? So I think, yes.
As I mentioned in my presentation, all of our programs of study are accredited by the Cyprus government, by the Ministry of Education, and most importantly, by the Cyprus Quality Assurance Agency. So yes.
Thank you very much. Now, question from Maria, and Maria is referring to financial aid if you have already applied. Well, Maria, I would like to, Panagiotis, if I can answer to that. Well, as long as you have completed the procedures and basically you're successfully admitted or you became a successful candidate in our programs, obviously you can apply for a financial aid, okay, or for the scholarship or a partial scholarship, and that's going to be assessed by a separate department, by a scholarship committee, and they will revert with results in approximately 2 to 3 weeks from the moment of the application.
Also, having said that, because there was I think someone that mentioned to touch a little bit more on scholarships. As Costel said, once you apply for a scholarship, it does take some time to get a decision from us, but rest assured that we will reply back to you as soon as possible. In terms of the scholarships in general, what we do usually accept is a scholarship application after your admission to the university, and you just have to fill out a scholarship application with any supporting documents that you might have to apply. And as I mentioned before, it can be either based on previous academic performance or financial needs. Upon joining the university, you can also apply for an athletic scholarship. Again, we do monitor your academic performance at the university, so you might be able to get a scholarship while studying here according to your performance at the university.
Thank you very much. Moving on, question from Laba Habib. What platform will UNIC be using when the courses will be starting? That's a very common question.
Platform of studying, I assume. Yes, Christelle?
Yeah, I believe we're addressing to the situation of distance learning studies. So I believe that the same platform will be used as our distance learning programs, which will be Moodle and intranet, student intranet, and WebEx teleconferences.
But again, more information will be given to you in the process, as Mr. Nicolaou mentioned before. As soon as we have a final announcement exactly how things will be done, we'll get in touch and let everyone know.
In any of the case scenario, Lama, you can be in communication with your advisor. So I'm pretty much sure that you're going to get the latest updates as soon as we will be aware of as well. And going through, it seems that will be it for the questions for today. If anyone has anything that you'd like to address and maybe you didn't have the time to check the session live, feel free to contact us directly. If you are already in communication with us, get in touch with your advisor. If not, feel free to pop the questions at the email we placed before. So you can reach us at any time at the admissions@unic.ac.cy. That's the email of the University of Nicosia. And that being said, we will revert to you as soon as the questions will be received, the inquiries will be received. Okay. Shall I, while talking right now, we've got one more question from Victoria. So it's a simple one. I believe that Panayiotis, you wanna cover it up. Which evidence of English language proficiency must I provide?
Well, if you have an English language qualification, just send it to us and we'll evaluate and let you know. We can accept either IELTS, TOEFL, GCs, IGCSEs, a wide variety of English qualifications. I would like to mention that it's not a requirement in order for you to be accepted into one of our programs, for most of our programs at least. So if you don't have an English qualification, still feel free to apply. You can take our English placement test and we'll evaluate and see what your English level is, and in case you need any additional English classes. If you do have an English qualification, feel free to send it to us along with your application for admission, and we'll evaluate and let you know.
Okay, and going through, one more question popped up from Leon and is asking, can I use the bachelor's degree from UNIC to apply for a regular master's degree in a different country?
Well, the answer is of course. As Mr. Nicola said, it's our degrees are accredited. So if you do finish a bachelor's degree here at the university, you can definitely use that and apply for a master's degree somewhere else.
All right, so thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today, for taking the time to be here with us. Thank you very much, Panayiotis. Back to you,
Thank you, Costel. Again, as Costel said, please feel free to send us your questions in case we haven't been able to answer all of them today. We'll be more than happy to help as soon as we receive them. And we're going back to Natalie now. And thank you from us.
It has been an amazing session. I hope you have enjoyed meeting my colleagues from the different departments of the university. We have definitely enjoyed sharing the University of Nicosia with you, and I want to thank all of you for taking the time to join in. I know that the information you received today will help you make a decision. We are available for your questions via email or phone every day. Here is the contact info. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you missed some information of this session or want to watch any of our other saved webinars, take a look at our YouTube channel and subscribe. My name is Natalie Demirjian, and it has been my pleasure. See you on campus.